Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another reaction. I guess this is a reaction series, right? Yeah, I mean, it's my reaction, I guess. But this is for the first reviews for Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning, which, of course, comes out tomorrow. I'm excited. Now, it's not really a new game, obviously, because it came out 8 years ago. It's a remaster, or a re-reckoning, whatever. It's back. Which I love THQ Nordic and their fucking their remaster titles are great, unless they actually like kind of really go back and fix the way the game looks, like SpongeBob. I guess SpongeBob had Rehydrated though. Destroy All Humans didn't have a title, right? It was just Destroy All Humans. It's a little weird. You think they would give it like a funny little like remaster name, because that one was still a remaster, just like SpongeBob, even though SpongeBob looked way better because that was Rehydrated. Like, and he had like a Red Faction was remastered. You had the Dark Sires ones, so it was like Death Definitive Edition and War Mastered. I love them. I love these titles. So Re-Reckoning, first of all, is just fun to say because saying re is hilarious. Re, but I saw two reviews. I saw a 7 and an 8. So I'm expecting it to be in like the maybe low 70s. That's where a lot of these remasters go. So I'm gonna say like 72. I'm gonna say 72, but I guess we'll find out. It doesn't matter anyway. I mean, unless the game really, really, really was dated in the last 8 years, I think it'll be fine. And it's like a $40 game too. So let's go. Let's find out what it got. Oh, so wow, it's right there. I actually wasn't expecting it to be there. 75. Okay, that's fine. So 7 and an 8 averages out to a 7.5. So that's perfect. All right, so 75. The Boys season 2 had an 80. Hell yeah, that's really good for a TV show and a movie. That's like top tier, honestly, for movies and TV shows on Metacritic at least. Thinking, oh yeah, I want to see that too. That's on Netflix. 88 for Pro Skater. Hell yeah. Anyway, let's go to Re-Reckoning. Re-Reckoning. 14 reviews. 75 is pretty good. Let's go to Xbox One. Ooh. Oh no. All right. That's sad. Ooh, okay, well, that's closer to what I was expecting. That's PC, though. Maybe we'll look at that in a minute. We're only going to read a couple reviews, because it's going to be a quicker one, because I'm sure people don't really care that much about it. I mean, hey, it's a great game. If you never played the original Kingdoms of Amalur, I mean, don't play that one, play this one, obviously. Especially since it seems like it's a decent remaster. Okay, PlayStation Country says, one of the best RPGs, you're goddamn right, of the previous console generation. Kingdoms of Amalur is back and as good as ever. Don't let its previous commercial failure fool you. This is a very solid RPG with a ton of story, and it has the best combat system in the genre. You know what? That might be true. If that combat system was with a game like, I don't know, like The Witcher, or I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, pick great RPG title here that has a good combat system, but it could be better. Then I feel like if or you took a story like The Witcher's and put it with characters like The Witcher 1, 2, and 3, and put in Kingdoms of Amalur's gameplay, then oh my god, that might be one of the best RPGs ever. Because the story itself, there's a lot of story, but there's not too many like really memorable characters, at least for me, because I don't remember a lot of the characters. That might be one of the best games ever, if that was the case, but obviously it's not. Game Skinny Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning changes little from its original release. I can't fucking speak. Its original release, because it doesn't need to. This is immediately one of the best RPGs you can play this entire generation. You're damn right. Whoa, that's actually it's pretty big. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big hot take right there. Especially since whoop-de-doo. That I don't know why I did that. Especially since, you know, you had The Witcher and, you know, a lot of really good RPGs. Dragon Age Inquisition, a lot of people liked. Spazio Games, I like that name. 7.9. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning is one of those rare cases which a remastered has got it. It's sense out of commercial reasons. A fine-tuned narrative background plays well with a stylish system and shining environments with some good ideas both on scenography and characters. If you will have the will to overcome a game structure that directly comes from 2012, you can rediscover a very underrated game. Let's just hope they fix its technical issues. Oh, they should have fucking did that before the game came out. I do remember the frame rate kind of being iffy on the 360 version. Re-Reckoning is a reminder of what made the original great in 2012, but mostly a testament to how far we've come since. Thanks, IGN. My name's Derek Ballsack from IGN, and go check out our review for Zootopia. Zootopia. Fucking 4 years ago. Nobody say that at the end of IGN reviews. They're like, if you want more IGN goodness, then can click one of these clickables. And then you click it and it goes to a review where like, this game made me sad. 10 out of 10 or whatever. Anyway. I'm not shitting on it. Well, I guess I am kind of shitting. I actually like IGN. You can't spell IGN without ignorant, which is one of my favorite stupid fucking things people say. I would like to think when people say that, they go, wait, hold on. But no, I think they actually like, yeah, that's right. I said something funny. Anyway, okay, Destructoid, one of my favorite RPGs in recent memory, just got easier to play. That's a win. Alright. Yeah. Well, I guess it was already easy to play because it's backwards compatible on Xbox One. So, checkmate. I guess it's probably easier because the frame rate's probably better. Whatever. Okay. I just want to, like, none of them have said, because the one thing that I'm a little worried about is that the remaster just doesn't look that different. You know what? We might go on a field trip to YouTube. I guess let's read a couple more. Let's read a 8 out of 10 one. Dual Shockers. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning's world holds so much promise that it was heart-wrenching when the franchise went dormant. But with this new lease on life, I am keeping my fingers crossed that it won't be long before we get a full-blown sequel. Well, we're getting some DLC. Some new DLC. Until then, I shall continue exploring the world of Amalur as Barnaby, the dashing rogue. Good for you. Barnaby. Fuck Barnaby. Who the hell is Barnaby? Fuck out of here, Barnaby. Barnaby fucking dies. I hope he dashes out off a fucking hill. A hill. Like that'd kill him. I'm just kidding. I like Barnaby. I don't know why I'm being a dick. Alright, let's go to Open Critic, I guess. Just real quick, because I kinda wanna go and see if there's a comparison video yet. To see how okay, I should have brought it back, but it's a 75. Oh shit, 32 critic reviews, okay. Only 72% recommend it. Okay. Okay, so there's more reviews. Alright, we'll read a couple. Let's see anything new that... Oh, God is a Geek. I like God is a Geek. It may not be the most important remake of the year, but Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning is a gorgeous, dense, and charming adventure. Okay. PC Invasion. That's a PC review, obviously. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning is a handful of solid gameplay systems trapped in a world that's lost its magic. There's plenty to play with as far as combat and crafting are concerned, but the game is defined by its decision to choose quantity over quality. Okay, because that game was long as shit, I remember. Like, if you did everything, which if I play it again, I will not be doing everything. That's for damn sure. Whether you played this back in 2012 or missed it the first time around, this is definitely an action RPG worth experiencing. The fluid combat, gripping story, and detail. Because the story was interesting. It was just, there wasn't like a ton of... There was like one female character that followed you around, and that's like the only one I remember. So, like, your character is just whoever you make. And I don't think they talk. I could be wrong. Maybe they do. I don't remember. There's not a lot of new stuff that has been added. But there is going to be new stuff, though. Yeah, and get ready for the expansion next year. I wish the expansion was free. Like, I get not coming out the same day, but I feel like it should have been free. I think it actually costs money. Because I think you have to buy, like, a special version of the game if you want the season pass. I think you can buy it separately, too. But there is like a version of it that's like $15 more. Anyway, let's go to YouTube. I really want to see a comparison video. I really do. What? Guys, the new best of the worst. But can I say what? They're doing a versus. Diamond Cobra versus the White Fox. I need to watch that later. Wait. No, that might just be the name of the movie. Well, I was just like, wait, hold on. That might just be the name of the movie. Anyway. Kingdoms of Amalur. Yeah, comparison. There you go. I don't know why I took it off there. I didn't need to take it off there. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Thank you to Videotron. Okay. We'll turn this down. We don't need to hear it. Okay, so this is original versus remastered PC. Okay, so this is for the PC. All right, it probably will look almost as good on Xbox One X. So I can assume. So all right, it has 10. Okay, this is the original. Okay, it looks like a PS. Ooh, is the frame rate worse there? Oh, I remember this cutscene. Yeah. Did I say PS2? 360, I meant. Okay, now go back to the remaster. I want to see their faces again. They made it darker? That's the remastered. Yeah? Go back. Okay, I mean, there's a little bit more detail on that wheel, I guess. Yeah, okay, there's a little bit more detail, but barely. This is also on PC, to be fair, so comparing it to the 360 to Xbox One should be what I do, because that's what I played it on, and I'm sure 360 will look way worse. Let's see if we can find that. All right, here we go. All right, PS3, that's good enough. Okay, here we go. Okay, you can kind of already see the differences here. You can see it. Yeah, look, you can tell right there. Okay, I guess let's turn the audio on.
And I just had to show off what this.
Okay, and let's not turn it on. All right. Yeah, it looks like more just the lighting, really, and shading on characters' faces. I wish I could see that guy, the little guy on the left's face a little bit better. Yeah, it's just the lighting, really, mainly. All right, there's our character, I guess. That's not what my character looks like. Even though, you know, making a Xeno might be cool, because you get to use those chakrams. I'm not gonna try to do that thing she does. You go, or whatever. If you watch Xena, you might not even know what I'm talking about because I just did it so fucking poorly. Hell, even the subtitles look crisper. That's funny. It looks sharper. Let's skip ahead. All right, yeah, you get. Oh, there you go. That's a good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those type of remasters. It's barely a remaster. It's really like gameplay wise. Here we go. This is gonna be a better. Okay. Actually, the tree looks better a little bit. Okay. All right. Yeah. Damn, it's actually. I'm surprised by how much I remember the look of this game. And it's not as much pop in. There was still a little bit there. So, let's do that again. Yeah, look how much pop in is on the left, though. Right there. Just look at the left. Look at that pop in. Yikes. So the pop in's fixed. Yeah, the tree looks a little bit better too. All right, well, yeah, okay. So there you go. First reviews and comparison reaction. There you go. How you like that? Two videos in one. It looks slightly better. It doesn't matter. It's just like it's another reason to play the game. I just wish the expansion was free, because then it would really make it like a good package, you know? You get a game that's still probably like a $15, $20 game now. Man, maybe not. Maybe like a $10 game. You get that, and you can play it. If you have only a PS4, you couldn't play it anywhere on your PS4. If you had an Xbox One, you could play the 360 version. Because backwards compatible. There you go. I'm learning words. And, yeah. And then you get the expansion, which I think the expansion is like $15, $20. So, I don't know. It would have been a better deal if it came with it, but I don't think it does. Maybe I'm wrong, but I saw like a $55 version on Xbox the other day. And I was like, what? And I was like, oh, it comes with the expansion. Okay. But whatever. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye. I can't. There's something wrong with me. I just can't speak.